Welcome to your next class. We are going to start laying down and we're going to get right to it. So we're going to start with the hundredths today. So I want you to lay down on your back and bring your legs together, feet together, knees together. We're going to start by extending the right leg out from the hip, and it's going to be right next to your knee. So knees are touching, knees are together. And I want you to squeeze your bottom, but don't lift your pelvis. I don't want you pressing your back down into the ground. In fact, I want you to try to keep your pelvis as neutral as possible, right? Which means that you're not tucking and you're not arching. You're just somewhere right here in the middle. Take your head, curl it forward. That's how you can check and make sure that your pelvis is anchored down and not curling towards you. And then we're going to pick ourselves up and get just a little bit higher. Yeah, walk your hands up your legs. See how forward bendy you can be. And then we're going to start to pump the arms here. We're inhaling for 5 pumps. And we're exhaling for 5 pumps. Squeezing the legs together. Reaching the legs super long. Take another deep breath. Exhale fully. And then bend the knee. And we'll keep pumping the arms and extend the other leg. Here we are, inhaling, exhaling, squeezing the legs together. I am curling up as high as I can. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. You also could inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. That's always an option. Take another deep breath here. On the exhale, bring your arms to stillness, bend your foot down, and release the head back. Turn to the right, turn to the left with your head. Now let's bring your hands to the tops of your thighs. I'm going to inch back just a little bit because I'm not sure that I have enough room here to extend my legs. So what you're going to do is flex your feet, slide your hands up your legs, curl forward, and you're going to reach your fingers to the top of your knees as you extend the legs and reach forward. Then we roll back. You slide the hands down your legs. You slide the heels along your mat surface and you lay back down again. We'll do that again. You flex. You might have to hold the side of your legs and pull yourself up. That's also an option. Pulling and stretching forward. Then you come back down again. I'm going to bend my knees and slide them back towards me. Again, inhale, reaching those feet and rounding the spine. Exhaling, curling forward. Then I'm going to roll back and I'm trying to lay down vertebra by vertebra. Bending my knees helps me do that. And then rest. Let's see, I'm going to scoot down just a little bit again. Bring your right knee into your chest, extend your left leg. The left leg is going to anchor into the ground as we do our single leg circles with our right leg. Arms press into the ground. Keep reaching that leg actively up. Now we cross the leg over the midline, which is our belly button, and then circle the leg around and come up. Inhaling and exhaling to finish off your circle. We're going to do 3 more, a total of 5. Before we reverse the circle. So around the other way, stop at the top, inhale, exhale, keep that bottom leg nice and active into the floor, arms also actively pressing down. 1 more circle here, and then just bend that knee into your chest. And we'll switch legs. We take the other leg out. The leg that's on the floor, anchor it down, push it into the ground. Same with the arms. This leg reaches up. We're going to cross over the waistline, down, around, and up. Inhaling, exhaling. Can you draw your abdominal wall down just a little bit more to help hold your trunk still? And let's reverse your circle. Reaching it, lengthening it, crossing the leg over your midline. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 1 more. That must be 5. And then hug your knee in and come on up to a sitting position for rolling like a ball. You get to hold underneath your knees or you get to hold your shins. You get to choose. It's like choose your own adventure. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, come forward. We're going to do 2 more rolls and then you're going to pause and stop at the top. So hold it here and we're going to try to balance, extending the arms and the legs. And then bend Grab your legs, 3 rolls, and same again. We go inhale to exhale. Inhale, exhale. I'm really pulling my hands into my shins and my shins into my hands. Pause. Extend, see if you can balance. And bend. One more set. Rolling back, inhale, exhale. Remember to really activate the legs into your hands and activate your hands into your legs. And then let's do one more. Pause here. Extend. See if you can balance. If your legs don't straighten, that is a-okay. You just go to where your legs want to go today. And then bend it down. Hold your right knee into your chest. Right hand to right ankle. Extend your left leg and start to roll down onto your back nice and easy. I've got my other hand on my knee. I'm going to curl forward and try to bring my head towards my knee as much as I can. Elbows nice and wide. The leg that's shooting out, it's got a lot of energy going that way. Switch, hold it here. Left hand comes to left ankle, curl forward. Keep drawing your belly down and reach the leg long. Now right hand to right ankle. And left hand to left ankle. Breathing, inhale. Exhale, alternating. Exhale, curl forward. Elbows nice and wide. Now we're going to bring both knees into our chest for double leg stretch. Arms and legs can go straight up and back down again. That's version 1. Version 2 is taking your legs a little lower. And version 3 is circling your arms around. And so you get to choose which version works for you today. Inhale. Exhale. Curling forward and squeezing the legs together as they go out and as they come in. Let's do that one more time. And exhale. Now we take both legs up to the ceiling. Reach and grab your right ankle. Drop your left. If you need to rest your head, go ahead and do that. Or continue here. Pull, pull, switch, kick. Pull, pull, switch, kick. So I'm reaching to grab my ankle, though you might be grabbing your knee. Reach. What I really want is for those arms to be straight. And then both legs go up. Squeeze your legs together. Take a nice deep breath here. Let's exhale, lift the head. Pick your elbows up. Reach your elbows high to the sky. Squeeze your legs tightly together and lower your legs and then bring them up. Lower your legs, bring them up. You're only taking your legs down as far as you can organize through your stomach. So what I don't want is the legs to pick the spine up off the floor. So that's where I know when I need to stop. One more time. And then take it up. Bend the knees in. Look to the right. Look to the left. Come on up to a sitting position for spine stretch forward. I'm going to sit back a little bit. Take your feet as wide as your mat surface, a little wider. Take your arms out in front. We're going to do this 3 times. Drop your head. Inhale, exhale, stretch forward with your arms. And then roll back, vertebra by vertebra, stacking and lifting and growing tall. Second time, we reach a lot with the arms and pull back with the waist. Hold it here. Take another deep breath. See if you can round a little bit more, bringing your head down between your knees and then roll up, stacking your vertebra like building blocks, one on top of the other. Final time, flex your feet, reach your arms. Hold it here for a minute. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, round and curve your spine a little bit more. See if you can go forward, down towards the floor a little bit more without taking your sit bones up and off the floor. So stay anchored where you're sitting and then roll up. Stack the vertebra like building blocks, one on top of the other. Take the arms out for a little saw. Actually, no, we're going to come forward. Stay here for a minute, okay? Bring your feet in. Change of plan. Take your toes onto the floor. Round your spine. We're going to extend the right leg and then lower it down. Extend the left leg and lower it down. So I'm just holding behind my knees. My back is round. I'm balancing on my pelvis, and then we're going to try both legs. Up and then down. I'm getting a little cramp in my feet. And down, too much pointing. If you're getting a cramp, you're probably pointing too hard. All right, so this is version, number 2, both legs at the same time. See if you can hold it. And then take it down. Okay, now we are going to try the saw. So extend the legs out. Open the arms. We're going to twist and stretch forward over the right leg. So take that back arm up as high as you can. Flex your foot. And then lift to grow tall and go around the other side. So you're going to reach that arm past the foot, back arm goes way high, head is going down towards the knee, you're twisting, you're breathing, and then come on up. So I want you to twist at the rib cage and not at your hips. So you have to kind of counter twist at the pelvis and then roll the shoulders so that you can turn your gaze underneath your shoulder. And then up. Inhale, exhale. Counter twist through your hips and twist your rib cage and take your gaze underneath your shoulder. And then come up. We're going to do that one more time each side. Inhale. Exhale, stretch forward. Inhale. Exhale, stretch forward. Inhale. Come on up. Bring your arms down at your side, legs together. We're going to do the Swan. So laying on your tummy, your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to reach your legs long on the floor. Crown of the head is going to reach forward. We're only going to do 3 of these. So let's make them good. You're going to reach out with the crown of your head. Reach out with your feet. Lift yourself up as high as you can, just using your upper back muscles, and then lower yourself down. Each time we go up, we're going to go a little higher. So lengthen out the crown of your head. Reach past your mat with your toes. Lift a little higher this time. Add about 10% of your arms. See if you can come up a little higher, keeping the neck really long. And then lower yourself down. I want you to think that you have like an ejectable neck. One more time. You're lengthening forward. And we're going to push down with the arms just a little bit. But I really want you to be using your back muscles. And then pull your waistline up, 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 up. Take your gaze up. And then lower yourself down. Slow and easy, using your arm strength. Then we're going to sit back into child's pose. Just stretch this way for a moment. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then lay on your side for some side kicks. So you're going to take your elbow to the edge. Your underarm and your hips are going to line up on the back edge of your mat. Your legs are going to shoot forward to the front corner of your mat. Your arm is here in front of your rib cage, like a kickstand arm. Let's take your top leg up, hold it here. Let's just lift and lower 5 times, up and down. I want you to reach the leg long, and I want you to draw your abdominal wall up and in opposition to that leg. And then we stop, and we'll do 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go the other direction, always reaching the leg long out of the hip and always drawing up and in through the abdomen. And then take that foot down. Okay? So let's do 2 more things here. We're going to lift that leg again, and we're going to flex the foot and kick that leg to the front, and little extra pulse there, and then point, swing that leg to the back, and little pulse to the back. And then swing, kick, and point, take it back. And flex, take it front, and point, take it. I keep hitting the couch. And then go forward, and back, and then again, forward, and back. And then let's take the leg over your bottom leg, turn that leg out so that the kneecap is facing up towards the ceiling and the heel is facing the front of the room. And we're going to kick that leg up and take it down. Inhale up, take it down. Keep spiraling that leg in that hip socket. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, and then take that leg down. All right, we're going to come on up to a sitting position. Just spin yourself around. We'll do the whole little series to the other side. Got to line ourselves up, elbows, underarms and hips to the back edge of your mat. Take your legs forward to the front corner of your mat, And then draw your abdominal wall up. You're going to try to organize yourself here so that your hips are stacked, your ribs are stacked, your shoulders are stacked, and your head is resting into your arm. We're going to take that top leg, hold it here. We're going to go up and down. And in this up and down, you're pretty much going to be feeling the outside of the leg. The bottom leg is active into the floor also. And you keep reaching your leg out of your hip and zipping your abdominal wall up away from the reach. And then we're going to circle 5 times in one direction. My foot is flexed because that's how I'm feeling the connection up into my hip. And then reverse your circles. If you need to point your foot to give you sense of organization through the leg, go ahead and point. And then rest. Pick that leg up again. It wasn't really a rest. I don't even know why I bothered with that word. Take the leg forward. Hold it here. Pulse, pulse. Kick it up. And then you can point and reach it to the back. We're inhaling and we're exhaling. And you're drawing your belly in. And again, flex, flex. Reach, belly pulls up. So really make it about the belly when the leg goes back. And then one more time. And back. Then we're going to take your leg up and down. So actually, I'm just going to keep my foot pointed. Maybe in the next class, we'll think about flexing and pointing that foot as it goes up and down. And then take it down. Okay, excellent. Now you're going to come on up. And just bring the feet together. And we're just going to stretch forward. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, exhale. And then roll on up. And that is where we will end class today. Great job, and I will see you next time.